I mean, obviously we were in Costa Rica for like 3 weeks, so that was just a really cool experience to be with new girls with a combination of the U18 and U19 girls. And so for our age group, we were with the 06s for the first time, which was pretty cool because we got to like get to know like 15 other girls and play with them obviously for 3 weeks, which is really cool. Obviously, it wasn't what we wanted, the outcome, but I think like the 3-4 games that we did play, it really like showed us a lot, and we came together as a team for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would say back up everything Katie said. It was awesome to get to play with some of the older girls. We definitely would have liked to have beaten Canada in the semis, but I'm sure we'll face them again. So yeah, it was a great experience.
What does that do for you long term for your play here?
I mean, personally, I feel like the confidence when you play with the USA team like just helps you a lot. Obviously, these girls are coming from all over, from pro, college, and clubs still. So I mean, just being able to come from a professional standpoint and play with girls that age. I mean, from like where they're coming from, all these girls like look up to us in that way, and I think it's really cool to be like that to them.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like she did a good job, but just like coming from this environment, our teammates we play against every day are obviously amazing. So I think, like confidence-wise, it's good to be able to play with some people that you can maybe have more of a leadership role, and they can just like everyone's learning from each other too. So.
There's also, as I'm being led to believe, that you've got this this cup series of matches to play. I'm curious what your thoughts are on that. Looking forward to that. And did your national team experience with that even help you with the play here?
Me personally, I'm really excited because these are Chicago. We've played them before, but the other two teams we haven't faced them before. So our first game, I think it's going to be super fun. They're a different style of play than you see in the NWSL, so I'm excited.
Yeah, like she said, I think just playing teams we haven't played before, we don't really know much about them. It'll be exciting for us because obviously we've been playing teams in the NWSL, so it'll be good for us to play their teams.
When you say they play stuff, you mean the Brazilian team, they play a different, how would they be different than what you usually play in the NWSL?
I mean, when I think of Brazilian soccer, it's always really creative to me. It's a fun style of play, and yeah, I feel like they're always doing their touches are so good. I feel like it's fun to watch.
I feel like we also don't know much about them, so it'll also be a little bit of a surprise because we don't have, I mean, we have film, but not much, and we haven't really seen them play other teams that we've played against, so yeah, for sure.
Do you guys think this gives you an opportunity to, obviously it's not league matches, right? So potentially show a little bit more about what the team really is as far as the depth. We talk about the depth of the bench a lot, but are you excited to get that shown on the pitch?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's so many amazing players on this team, and that also makes it hard because not everyone can always be on the field. But yeah, I think this will be maybe see a different group out there, so that'd be good.
Yeah, for sure. I think, like she said, everyone's really talented on this team, and I feel like a lot of people, obviously we have like the players who play all the time, but some people aren't able to play this tournament, so I think it's going to be cool to be able to see who else can show up.
And then just back to your experience, multiple matches and camps for both of you guys, a handful of goals and assists between both of you, a captain band and a couple other matches. Just how excited are you about being a part of that now, specifically knowing what Emma, the top dog, is doing with adding such youth? Like, are you following that? Is that something that you guys are kind of excited about, her new approach to everything?
Yeah, I mean, like you mentioned, Emma's called in so many new players, since she's become the coach. So I think it's also really exciting with the U20 World Cup coming up next year. We're preparing for that, and hopefully, this CONCACAF was a good performance for both of us, I felt, so hopefully that's a good sign. And then, yeah, I mean, we laugh because, I love playing with Katie. I always hope she's on my team in training, too, because we know each other really well, and she'll always cross the ball exactly where I need it. So,
like you said, I think it's just an honor to play with the U20 team and the CONCACAF and stuff, and then just looking in the future and stuff, hopefully we just continue to be called up, and hopefully Emma sees us, so.
Yeah, and if you look kind of holistically about how many KC current players have been called up, the performances they've had when they've been called up, yourselves, Izzy, Lowe, the list goes on.
Yeah.
How could you describe just the success of that based off the environment? Why is this environment producing such success for these players at your national levels?
Yeah, I mean, I think you see like when the players from our team go into that environment, they're obviously doing amazing. Like Claire scored, Izzy scored, Michelle scored, Loaf like played awesome. So I think that's just honestly a product of this environment and our coaches, and we have the most amazing staff here, and it's always super competitive, and I think that really shows on the biggest stage.
Yeah, I think Vladika does a really good job of like kind of making it seem like we're in the U.S. environment every single training and every single meeting and what we do here. And I think we're all really prepared really well. Even when we go into the youth camps, I feel like a lot of it is kind of the same as professional. And I think, like you said about all the girls doing well, it's just like a product of what we've been doing here.
And then last one for me, just knowing that such talent is coming to CPPC Stadium. You guys get to go there every weekend, every so often. But talent from Brazil, obviously the lacrosse weekend happened last weekend. Just what does that mean to you guys? Like, this is your home stadium and people are coming from all over the world to play in it.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Like, it's really cool that we're able to host all these events, and I think it just shows like people want to come to our city, they want to play in our stadium, and I mean, it's like if you build it, they will come. So.
And I think it's really cool too that it's just like the women's soccer like stadium. That's what people are coming to come and play at. So it's just really unique.